Mark 7:8 Dark reason for the season. Mark 7:8 Neglecting the commandment of God, you hold to the tradition of men. The Christmas holiday officially began on December 25, 336 AD, and that date was selected by mankind. The official date of Christ's birth is not recorded anywhere. The birth certificate was not made in the ancient world. Even William Shakespeare's birth date is not really known, only the day of his baptism, April 26, 1564. Long before Jesus was born, the ancient world celebrated the winter solstice. Since the sun was worshipped by many cultures, they had different festivals for the sun god. The biggest church was the Roman Catholic Church, and other ways to celebrate the winter solstice were adopted into Christmas. Since the Roman Empire was well organized before Christ's birth, it was easy to merge his teachings with Roman traditions. Saturnalia was a Roman holiday feast to honor the sun god Saturn, which is the sixth planet from the sun named after. It would begin on December 17th and end on the 23rd. Many of the traditions of Saturnalia were carried over to Christmas, such as exchanging gifts and big banquets. The holiday of Saturnalia was a time of full liberties, therefore moral behavior was forgotten. It was a week-long festival of gladiator fights and orgies day and night. They ate food so heavy and drank so much wine, it was a holiday all of Rome looked forward to. Mardi Gras had nothing compared to Saturnalia. Since it was during the winter solstice and there was less daylight, the streets of Rome would have lighted torches and candles that burn all night long. The traditions of exchanging gifts, big meals, and lighted torches were placed into Christmas. Unlike the teaching of Christ, who came to save the world from their sins, the Saturnalia holiday practice was a sin as much as possible. When the religion of Christianity became legal, many Roman people wanted to keep the traditions of Saturnalia since it was to them a merry time. Constantine the Great, a Roman emperor, made Christianity a legal religion of Rome. For Constantine, it was more of a political move to make Christianity legal, so making Saturnalia seem holy was his goal. So Constantine changes the name of Saturnalia to Christmas, which means worship to Christ, but to Rome is still a celebration of the sun god and not the Son of God. So that is how December 25th got selected as Jesus' birthday, and very blindly many Christians still celebrate a holiday with freedom to sin more. The gospel message was still fresh with devout first-century Christians, so Christmas was not part of their celebration. The pilgrims that came to America on the Mayflower did not see December 25th in the Bible, so they did not celebrate Christmas. To the pilgrims, giving thanks for a visible harvest to God was more real than a fake birthday, that not even part of Scripture. The liberty of America in some ways increases the Christmas holiday, almost like demonic gospel. The United States made December 25th a national holiday in the 1800s, and the rest of the world soon followed. Instead of it being a gift of salvation, it is more about exchanging gifts or material value. The USA's economy has become very dependent on the Christmas season. Even so much that Thanksgiving was moved up a week by President FDR so that Christmas shopping would start sooner. Many say Jesus Christ is the reason for the season, but many Romans didn't know Jesus in 210 BC. Even if Christmas was a Christian holiday once, the country of Norway recently released a commercial of a homosexual Santa Claus kissing another man. Emmanuel's birth was never about exchanging worldly gifts, but believing that God so loves the world that whosoever believes in him will not perish but have everlasting life. Accept the gift of Christ's birth all year round and every day. Worship the Lord in a correct way. No one needs sunlight to praise Jesus. He is the light of the world, and with the Spirit of Jesus in you and I, his light and shines before all man. There will be no Merry Christmas from my lips, but I love you, Lord, always and every day. Bah! Humbug! God bless you, the Prince of Peace loves you and so do I. His bondservant Samuel Head. Jeremiah 8:2 They will spread them out to the sun, the moon, and to all the heavenly lights, which they have loved, which they have served, which they have followed, which they have sought, and which they have worshipped. They will not be gathered nor buried. They will be like dung on the face of the ground. 3 And death will be chosen rather than life by all the remnant that remains of this evil family, that remains in all the places to which I have driven them, declares the Lord of armies.